Tower games have always been one of my favorite games on Roblox. Now, if you're not so sure what a tower game is, it's basically like those games where it's a strategy and there's an enemy walking... Okay, this is not what I meant. How do I show this? Yeah, they're one of these games where there will be an enemy walking in a specific path and you have to place down defenses to kill the enemy before they kill you. It's one of these games. I feel like everyone at one point in their entire life has at least seen one of these games. There's no way you don't know any of these games. You know Bloons? I never played this, so I'm just using it as an example. But that's basically a tower game, and as we all know, one of the most popular tower games on Roblox is currently TDS, Tower Defense Simulator. The second most popular would probably be... I was gonna say Tower Defense X. However, if we take a nice look at Tower Defense X, it only has 800 players and there's not many... Okay, maybe it is the second most largest played tower defense game, but there has been a popular Roblox tower game that has unfortunately died and did not survive the test of time. It is Tower Battles and Doomspire Brick Battle, but we will not be talking about that today. We're talking about Tower Battles. Hold on, I'm in TDX, a game I have never really played a lot, but I'm playing it now for the sake of this video. Now, you might be looking at this name, you might be seeing this name, this thumbnail, and get hit by a huge wave of nostalgia. At least 600 million of you guys might realize this game. However, some of you guys might not know this game at all. You might be wondering, hey Avioli, what is this game? It looks interesting. This game is tower defense before tower defense became a tower defense game. Now, as far as my experience goes, I don't really recall any other tower defense game that was made before Tower Battles. I'm sure there definitely was at the time. I mean, Roblox powers imagination. There's no way you're telling me that no one made a tower defense game before 2011. Actually, maybe I might be right. Okay, but anyway, as I was saying, this is tower defense before tower defense became tower defense. Let me off this music. There's a variety of towers in this game. A lot of them are quite familiar. You might be looking at this and say, hey, it's Ranger from Tower Defense. You might be looking at this and say it's Accelerator. And to everyone who actively played this game before and probably still does, however doesn't play TDS, might be very angry. They don't like me saying how the other game copied their game. I mean, how this game copied their game. This game was developed by Planet Earth. Oh, he changed his avatar. The previous one was much more iconic, not this one, but this is fine as well. Why is he wearing this? Why? Now, isn't this quite a familiar game? I really miss this. So what you do is that you place a tower here and now you wait. It's just like every other tower game. Who would have thought? I could have never predicted this. I could have never seen it coming. Does this game still receive updates? I don't think so. It was last updated in, well, 3 months ago. I'm sorry everyone. I'd like to apologize because I forgot to put in a warning in this video. I'd like to take the time now to alert all of you that this game is only for people above the age of 5. If you are anywhere under that age, please do not watch me play this. As you can see, it has crude humor and violence. It's a very violent game. Now, as you can see, I am clearly losing at this game because I don't have enough towers. I only have one, so I'm not expected to actually win this. There's like 200 players playing this game, which is kind of interesting. I said this before in previous videos, but I'm gonna say it again. Do you think the people that play these old games are new to the game, or are they replaying it to relive the memories that they can never go back to? Like, it's quite a good question, isn't it? Like, why are 200 people playing this game? Is this their first game, or is this returning to a game? Don't think I'm gonna last that long. I don't even think I can last to wave 10. Alright, let's make some bets. Who thinks I'm gonna survive until wave 10? Say I can't really hear any of you if you are saying that, so I'm assuming none of you are saying that. That hatred will motivate me to try to survive until wave 10. Look, we're at wave 8. I also want to try a few more other games that are tower battle related, because there are quite a few. Look at this. Here is Tower Battles Battlefront, where you play as the tower. As you can see, I already have it disliked. Why, you may be wondering? I don't know. I think I was bad at the game. Either that or I was lagging profusely and I got really upset. So, oh look, I even have a private server called Goal. I don't know why I have that. And to all of the haters out there who are hating on me since day one, as you can see, I have made it to wave 10. Behold. I know none of you expected me to get this far, but I have. I'm wave 11 now. Now, as you can see, so far there is absolutely nothing interesting that has happened in this game aside from me placing a few towers and not dying, just like how you're supposed to play the game. Now should I leave and try a different game so I don't bore you with whatever I'm doing right now? Yeah, I think so. So this is Tower Battles Battlefront. This isn't an old game. The old game is... This video is for Tower Battles. But I decided to showcase this game because... Why not? Now in this game you play as the tower and I can show to you how many towers the game has. Now I used to actively play this game back in 2019 and I tried grinding for a specific badge that only had like 500 people who had achieved it. There it is. Now it has 6,000 people, which is way more than I remember it being. Also, I love how Tower Battles' badges, like, they look really good, but then gradually they just slowly, it just turns into this. The developer just gave up in 2023 and said, okay, I'm done with this game. I'm gonna click this as my spawn point and kill the boss, you know, join all of my comrades, my 20 people playing this game for some reason in 2026. I'm not so sure why anyone is playing this. I think I say that a lot in different games. Like I always say how I'm not so sure why people play a very old and almost dying game, not out of hatred, but out of genuine curiosity. Like there's so many games you could play, but you choose to play this one out. This game is still getting updated as well. As you can see, they have this thing here which wasn't here before. It's very interesting. It's very nice to see that some people still put effort in games that are already slowly dying. They implement good updates. You know, Roblox could take some note, but unfortunately it's unlikely that they ever will. Look at me snipe this dude. Okay, there's no scope in this game. I think I'm kind of getting carried away. I was supposed to talk about Tower Battles and now I'm just playing a fan-made recreation of the game. A first-person shooter recreation of a tower strategy game. Okay, back to the actual point of the video, Tower Battles, a game that you have not heard for so many years and I'm sure of it. I'm so confident I'm not willing to do anything. Now, I love how the game is celebrating Halloween, as you can see, and I don't think it's last year's Halloween. I'm pretty sure the event they're celebrating is the Halloween from 2023. It's been 3 years. Let that sink in. Never mind, it's from 2024. It's been 2 years. That is insanely long as well, but you know what? I gotta respect it. Help! Ibisabas go away. You European? Come help me. Pro group chat join 2v2 please. Alright, I gotta join this because I'm one of the greatest players in the game. I love how they can just see my stats. Now look at this. We're gonna win. I'm gonna heavily disappoint my teammate because he still hasn't left. I feel like if he looked into my inventory, he would have left immediately, but he hasn't. Hey man, if you wanna lose, then alright, we can lose. And this guy's placing a patrol. Very interesting. I'll place one of my many towers I have in my inventory, which is the scout. That's it, really. Could you imagine if we win this? Wouldn't that be funny? It won't happen, but wouldn't that be funny? What does this guy's shirt say? I accidentally gave my cat the nuclear launch codes. Oh, so I was just observing this map because it seemed very interesting and I realized that there's a few native houses. They look very tribal, they don't look that advanced, but the creator of the game is here and he's the only one that looks advanced. I think he's racist. That's right, I'm calling you out, guy. I'm joking, but anyway, it looks like we're probably gonna lose. We already have 2 hearts down, so I think I might as well just leave. So there's this game called Tower Battles Old. I wanted to show all of you guys how Tower Battle... I'm gonna say TB because I'm tired of saying the same thing over and over again. I wanted to show you guys how old the TB used to look like. But there's 2 games. This one has 1 million visits and this one has 55,000 visits. So we'll be going with the lesser one. Now as you can see, I'm in Tower Battles Old and this is how the game used to look like. We had this... Wow. Yeah, it used to look really old and as you can see, it looks really old. What is this? This wasn't in the game as far as I remember. Okay, you know what? I think I'm just gonna try the one with 1 million visits. You know, 1 million visits for a classic recreation of another game is quite impressive, I have to say. This better be a really good game or else I'm gonna fume. And you don't want to see me angry. What is this big line in the middle of my screen? Oh wait, no, he's fishing. Alright, this is absolutely nothing of what the menu used to look like. It seems this guy has made his own game. This wasn't even a troop. What am I playing? I knew this was too good to be true for a game that makes a classic recreation of another game to somehow get 1 million visits. Yeah, who are these? Who is bro? What's up guys? Today I will be doing the classic Roblox Tower Defense event from 2017. Never mind, I can't do that. I don't have enough crown. What's up, guys? Today I'm gonna be doing survival, solo, and classic Roblox tower defense. Cause why not? With my 3 towers. I'm very excited to play this game. I'm gonna start now because it's only me and no one else is gonna stop me. Okay, so this is the old classic Tower Battles map. As you can see, it used to be very wide with a very small map. I mean, small wall. I don't know why I said small map. Put this here. Boom. Now that's how you play, just to show you guys. You click this, click that. Wow. You must be learning so much from me right now. I know I'm like a guru at this game. I mean, listen to that nostalgic firing. Wow. Also, not to hate, but this is incredibly inaccurate. The original game, there were no animations at all, and they were just motionless models, motionless things that would just shoot somehow magically without moving at all. I'm gonna upgrade this guy because I can and nobody's gonna stop me. As you can see, all of the guys are marching down to try and kill me, but it's not gonna work. See, they feel so confident that they're gonna win. I'm gonna win, they say to themselves. Well, psych, because you have a bomber ahead. Ooh, now isn't that quite a powerful tower? You know, I'm talking to myself while showcasing a game I used to play years ago. I feel schizophrenic. I don't feel normal, but it's fine. I'm gonna put this dude here because why not? And then I'm gonna put this guy here just for the diversity. We got a tanned guy, a black guy, and a yellow guy. How beautiful. Kill these zombies. Kill them. Well, it looks like I'm losing now. So this would be an amazing time to do the outro because my ego doesn't want to get hurt and show everyone how I lost this game. I hope you enjoyed this random video of me doing realistically absolutely nothing. I think the Roblox Tower genre is still alive and TDS is carrying it for the most part. Aside from the fact that you can just pay for almost every single tower in the game and some people say it's pay to win. Feel free to like and subscribe if you love these games, and if you hate these games and you think they're boring and you do absolutely nothing in the game other than just moving your mouse, then feel free to like and subscribe as well.